Hi, it's Jeff Quintin again, down the shore at Prudential Fox and Roach Realtors. Okay, today's question is my home overpriced? I mean, are we overpriced? Are we priced right? Where are we? Wrote down a couple of things right now just to give us a check-in real quick. Number one, is your home priced to compete with neighboring listings? Okay, so right now, is our property on the market competing? In other words, is there other properties out there that are higher priced than us, or are we the lowest priced one out there? I wrote down, before putting your home on the market, we should be presented a comparative market analysis, which we've done, a CMA, to determine what the ideal listing price is for the property. We need to review right now all the recent activity in the neighborhood and determine if we're listed far above any other home. And again, what other homes have actually sold for. Then the answer to the question is my house overpriced? The answer would be yes. Okay, so we're going to check in to see if there's any other competition out there. If there is, we can't be there. We've got to be below the competition. Second thing I wrote down is, has there been little or no interest in your home since it hit the market? Well, a couple things. I wrote down, properties fresh on the market generally experience a large amount of showings within the first few weeks of being on the market. If your house has had little traffic and it's in shambles, for example, not showing well, then you may need to reduce the price. I wrote down, don't get stuck in, well, we'll just see what happens mode, okay? A home sitting on the market for too long makes buyers wonder if there's something wrong. You understand? So the longer you stay on the market, the buyers that have become a little bit of interest, all of a sudden the very first question they ask is, hey, how long was that home been on the market? And what do we say? Well, it's been on the market for 4 months. Well, their reaction is, is there something wrong? We don't want to have that happen. Third thing is, has there been showings but no offers? That's another question. So I wrote down the scenario where sellers may find themselves asking, is my home overpriced, on a nearly daily basis? And if we're at this point, then we got to make sure that we are well priced, below the comparable sales that are selling in the area. So we need to check in with that to make sure. And what we will do in this case is redo a new comparative market analysis to make some new suggestions. I always make a suggestion on what it will take to get your home sold in the very first 30 days. You're always going to see that from me if you look back in the notes, or if you remember our conversation, we talked about, okay, here's the price right now that's going to cause the home to sell within 30 to 60 days, or maybe sometimes 30 to 90 days. So there's always going to be a price there. If we're not at that price, hey, we need to get to that price today. All right? That's about it. So think about that. Give me a call, 609-398-5333. Let's not worry about anymore if we are overpriced, because if we get the home sold, it won't be an issue. But we've got to be at the price that's going to cause it to sell right now and not be asking us that question anymore. Call me or send me an email, jeff@jeffquintin.com, and I look forward to our conversation being the best call of your day.